What up, what up? My name is Mr. Jr. Baca, Mr. WrestleMania, the Big Rock Machine, Mr. I-97, King of Venice Beach, King of Chicago, King of the Mama's Bedroom. We here, BSide Forum, like we do every other Wednesday, every other Tuesday night, right here on the BSide Forum, BSideChannel.com. DJ Ash and the ones and twos. What's up, Ash?
What's up, Baca?
How was your show today?
It was great. We had 2 amazing guests on our show.
1.5 amazing guests. That's awesome, dude.
Also on your show.
There you go. That's what it's all about. I love you, Ash. I'm happy that you're here. I got
some
special guests to be in the building. Go and introduce yourself, big man.
What up? Thank you, Youngbaca. Thank you, bro. I admire what you're doing.
Thank you, but you gotta introduce yourself and tell people who you are.
Everybody, my name's Pete Nash, and I'm a comedian.
There you go, there you go. What's up, baby?
Oh, I gotta introduce myself?
Yes, sir. That's how we do it over here at the BSide Forum.
What's up, Youngbaca? My name is Glenn Kelly. That's Glenn with 2 N's.
The king of Venice Beach, man. The voice of Venice Beach. The voice of Venice Beach, man. How you feel about that?
Hey, that's an honor to say that, you know. I'll take that with a smile.
What's up, man? Pass the mic over to my... Oh, you got a mic. Oh, my. There you go.
Good, I'm good.
We got mics. We doing our thing.
I'll be the one they call Kyan, Kyan, from Orange County, California.
There you go. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man, you know, I go by Sheldon Calhoun, a.k.a. I come from the west side of Chicago, Holy City. Chicago's finest, you dig?
Is your mic on?
What up, I'm Leggo. Yeah, Kick Rocks Entertainment. You can follow me on Instagram, Kick Rocks Entertainment. Legonomics 2 is out right now. Rough.
I'm gonna grab your mic while we get this one figured out. Mic check, mic check. In the meantime, we're gonna talk about this Legonomics. Legonomics 2 is out on all streaming platforms, correct?
I'll take it, yeah.
How does it feel, man? What's the reception? It's been out for 5, 6, 7 days now. What's the reception? What are the people saying? What are the ladies saying? What are the bloods saying? What's popping? You tell me. You talk to me, Lego. You let me know, baby.
Well, let me tell you something, Baca. Shout out, bro. But nah, man, it's been cool, man. Everybody been showing love and sending me the fire emoji, and they saying they like it. So, yeah, man, everything is going.
Do you see that? Do you see that the reception is better for Legonomics 2 than it was for Legonomics 1, or is it equal? Is it lesser? You tell me. I'm gonna answer that for you. I think the reception for Legonomics 2 is so amazing because all the work you did for Legonomics 1, it just naturally carries over, man. And I think it's awesome. I love Legonomics 2. Track number 1, red lights, is my favorite thing. You talking that shit. You're going places where some people don't refuse to go. They're too scared to go. And I'm excited to jump on the remix with you, man. Legonomics and Youngbaca present 1 and 2 yellow lights, red lights, the remix. That's same core remix. I'm excited about that. And we doing our thing, man. Listen, Lego. I'm telling you right here in front of all these men right here that are scared to talk about their emotions. I love you, Lego. I genuinely love you, man. I love you. You are my best friend. I love you, man. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Seriously, I love you, man. There's only 2 people in this room I love, and you're one of them, man.
Hey, why don't you give him a kiss on his forehead?
What's that? What happened?
Why don't you give him a kiss on his forehead?
That was awesome, man. That was good. That was good contribution for your first sentence in the show. Orange County, kiss on his forehead. Just because you're Orange County, the sexism, the homophobic comes out. All of it comes out just because you jump on the microphone, man. And strictly between me and you, I'm sick of it, and I'm not going to accept it right here on the B-Side Forum, the B-Side Show, B-Side Network, B-Side Channel, B-Side Shop 130, and Choppers Lane, man. Get the fuck out of here. What's poppin', Kyan? What's new with you, man?
Not too much. Just been working on my new album, designing.
How long has this album been in the works now?
Shit, probably almost 2 years now. So we're putting a lot of new featured.
Lego drops a new mixtape every 6 months, but that's Lego. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different.
I just dropped the album too.
Woo! You telling Clint Kelly? What's the name of your album, man?
My album is called Relationships.
And what is the theme? What is the concept? What are you talking about on this new album?
I'm talking about every type of relationship that we can encounter on this journey called life.
What are some of the relationships you've encountered in this journey called life?
Shit. What are some of the journeys? What are some of the relationships that I didn't encounter?
Are you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
Well, you hesitated. What does that mean?
You know what? I'm gonna plead the fifth.
There you go. That's good. So if somebody says, "Hey, is this your girlfriend?" You can say, "Oh, yeah, I plead the fifth." That's awesome, man.
No, not at all.
There you go. What is the most toxic relationship you ever been in?
Most toxic.
Most toxic.
I was someone's caregiver who was a military veteran who had a % of her brain missing.
And you in a relationship with that woman?
Yeah.
There you go. That's all I need to know, Quinn Kelly. That's all I need to know, man. What's the toxic relationship you ever been in?
Hold on, man.
I know we gonna go. I know as a host, when they're not acknowledge something. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. I don't want the fans watching. I don't want job services hitters. I know as a host when to pass off a question. I know what it is.
Listen to me, brother.
Listen.
Hold on before
you get. Ask a question, I'll answer it.
I think we pass on. I think we pass on for that. I think that's one that we pass on.
A couple of questions. It's okay.
Ask this brother a couple questions. Hold on. We're not gonna just skip past that.
We're not gonna skip past that. Yeah.
You say the percentage. How much are we talking?
She was in the military and they gave her a lobotomy. She could still function. She was looking like she was
talking about how much of her percentage. Of
I know, but you know what? She served in the military, so we're not going to make her a joke on this show. I know. Oh, you served in the military?
I was in the Navy.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate your service. Oh, you in the Navy?
I was in the Navy.
I take that
she
fist
was
bump
a
back, man. I take that
Marine.
fist bump back. That doesn't count. Does that count, Ash? Does that
You know
count,
what I'm
Ash?
talking about? Yeah.
I'm not in the military.
It was
I
one of
don't
the most
know.
difficult things I had to. It was like 15-20%, and it was one of the most difficult things I had to deal with. But I had
20% is a big chunk. Like
I was certified for it, so you know what I'm saying.
Inside joke.
I had to deal with she had no control of her impulse. That means that whatever she thought she wanted to do, she was going to do, and she didn't care the results. And
I have a girlfriend just like that too, man.
No, it's beyond worse. It's beyond worse than that.
Amen. Amen. But I feel
100.
Amen.
And she gets her own money, and she gets.
I feel
you know, she's a 100% retired veteran. So I was taking care of her. I was getting my own check too.
Ooh, he was double dipping. That's what he was.
Hey, look, no, but
You know what I'm saying? That's how I was taking care of her. I wasn't getting mad.
He was taking care of her.
I wasn't mad.
You want this thing?
I wasn't mad. I didn't say I
Let's go out
wasn't.
there. I know.
I was taking care of her. I was getting paid
I know.
for it too.
Hey, Glenn Kelly.
I didn't say
I respect that. Glenn, right here.
I didn't say I wasn't getting paid for it. I was just saying I
Let's
was
do
taking
this.
care of her.
Let's drop that subject.
well, yeah, we gonna skip it.
Hey, he ain't got the wizard hat on for this.
My guy, Chicago, Chi-Town. What's the most toxic relationship you've ever been in?
Say again.
What was the most toxic relationship you've ever been in?
I don't deal with toxic bitches.
You've never had no toxic woman in your life. Come on, bro. It's just right here. It's just a man talking. We just in the grind. You've never dealt with a toxic woman in your life.
Listen,
Come on, man.
The second that I found that they toxic, then I stray away. Bro.
So there was a woman that you found out she was toxic.
But listen, the second that I found,
I understand. Let's rewind it 2 seconds before that.
Okay.
What was so toxic about her?
I mean, you know,
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I'm about to tell you, brother. These women, you know, they promiscuous, if you will.
So you found out she had slept with some of your friends, or okay?
Hey, look,
Well, no, so I'm asking you. I don't know.
Listen, next subject. Like we're gonna go with my
Kyan, most toxic relationship you've ever been in.
Try to bring it back on me up.
Most toxic, they're all toxic. That's why they're in the past.
There you go.
But amen.
That was smart.
What's the last time you were in a relationship?
Last time I was in a relationship, I guess to put a title on it, probably been about 5 years ago.
What's the last time you had sex?
Last weekend.
There you go. God, look at that. What was his name?
George.
That's awesome.
George.
Good for you, brother. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Or Charlie.
All jokes aside, is it tough? Is it tough pursuing the hip hop thing and being, in relationships?
Oh, absolutely. Because any type of song that this motherfucker scoot over and shit. Yeah, absolutely. Because sometimes, like when you're writing songs about relationships or personal feelings and something like that, they tend to think that it's about them, and then it kind of stirs up some shit and like that, and it's kind of like a lot of back and forth, and it's like, or I want to talk about some past situation. They're like, why are you thinking about that bitch? And it's like, I'm just talking about experiences.
Is it tough being a comic and dating?
And what?
Is it tough being a comic and dating women? Or whatever you went through?
Not really.
There you go. What's the last time you went on a date?
Oh, shit.
That's a long time.
That's
a long time.
He took a
Like
pause
a
on that.
formal date, like, hi.
What's the last time? Okay, what's the last time you had sex? He's up.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was like 2 days ago.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. So, did you? No. But is this somebody that you knew, or is it somebody you met? Is this somebody that you guys have a relationship of you guys hooking up all the time? What's the relationship with the person you had sex with? What is it? That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about, man. You guys are comics. I expect it from you guys.
A stripper.
Yeah.
It was a stripper.
Yeah. It was.
Did she strip for you and then led to the sex, or you just guys know each other?
It was spontaneous.
But she was stripping for you and then led to that.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable, bro.
Bro.
Good for you, man. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it, man.
No, you should be proud of it.
And
But why are you not proud of it? Because she's a stripper?
Because it's the heat of the moment that
Did you enjoy yourself?
Can't resist.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, but you're a single
In
man.
the moment,
So be
proud of it, buddy.
But you're a single man, correct?
Yeah.
So if you're a single man, you're allowed to do whatever you want, man.
I know, bro.
It was as long as it was consensual, as long as you both had a good time, that's all that
Better
matters.
enjoy the
it's
vagina
on a
when you
bigger
can.
picture, though, bro.
So you paint it for me. You paint the big picture for me. What does that mean?
Like, I get guilt. I get the feeling of guilt
For paying for sex.
No, after.
Oh, you
just
paid for it.
blowjobs.
Yeah. Why do you feel guilty if it's consensual? Why would you feel guilty?
He paid for it.
Gonna assume that man paid for that shit.
Look at him, man.
I mean, bro.
Wait.
He said, wait, let's go then.
No,
You
but
know what it is, bro.
no, I don't know. So I'm asking you.
No, I'm just saying, like.
But why do you feel bad if it's consensual from two closed doors? You shouldn't feel bad about it.
No, I mean that again.
He probably paid for it.
I'll tell you why I feel bad.
No, tell me, because I don't know why. Because if it's consensual,
Because
with
I'm
two closed
shaking
doors-
hands with the devil.
every time you get a blowjob.
Just going to a strip club.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of strip clubs because I would never go to a steakhouse where I look at the steak, I smell the steak. If I'm lucky, I might touch the steak. You know what I'm saying? But it's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Then why do you go? Because you enjoy watching them dance? You enjoy them taking the clothes off? What is it?
Oh no! I mean, you're a man.
Thank you.
What comes in waves?
Yeah, I hear you, but I just it's for me. Strip clubs. We've done shows. Not no more. We've done shows at strip club, and I would never go.
Baca girl.
It's been hard after COVID.
I would never go.
These things, but we don't do them now.
Hey, Drakk, can you cut this guy's mic off for me?
It's been hard after COVID, honestly.
But it's been hard after what?
I'm saying to like, you know what I'm saying, get something where it's continuous, but
I think if you're a
Not for
single
me,
man,
I'm just
I think. But my thing is like I was
I'm
saying.
lonely, bro. I'm
Yeah.
very lonely.
So go to strip clubs.
Man, we all lonely, man. You know what I mean?
I was making love to
right
now.
Are you lonely, Leggo?
This nigga over here crying and shit.
I'm laughing at you guys, man. I'm over here, man, laughing. No.
When's the last time you had sex, Leggo?
Give me some life advice,
A
here,
gentleman
man.
never tells.
Amen, brother. Amen.
There you go.
Oh man, I fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why he dabbing everybody. He don't
Well,
wanna
listen,
shake
learn.
motherfuckers' hands.
Well, see, Leggo's my cousin, so I don't really be questioning the questions like that with him. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of me, Lego? Am I a
Yeah, what do you
scumbag?
think of him?
No, man.
Not bad to have sex with a stripper.
What? Are you
Yeah.
crazy? Why are you a
Came
scumbag?
up to me and
You
said,
enjoyed yourself.
Why do you feel so bad about it? I don't understand that.
"Name again,
Oh, I just.
My name is Glenn.
Glenn, look real quick. Pete, you know a motherfucker came up to me and asked me, is that guy like a serial killer or something?
Wait, what?
And he was talking about who?
He was talking about Pete. No, like real.
Who's that?
I don't know who the fuck he was. You remember the show we did at Accidental Chaos?
Yeah.
So
That was a good one.
That was a great fucking show, right?
Yeah.
He must have came up to me after. I'm like,
Oh God.
So now this guy distracted my whole point. Why would you feel bad about having sex with a stripper? You should be like, yo, man, I'm the man. She sees a million men every day, and she chose you.
I think think it's multiple reasons.
So tell me one.
It could be spiritually, physically, and mentally.
She's not Jewish?
Don't feel bad. I used to be married to a stripper.
Really? You used to be married to a stripper?
Yeah.
Glenn, I love you. I don't think in this episode we could dive into everything that's going on with Glenn.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, he ain't got that head on for nothing, y'all.
Yeah.
I be wizard. Hey, that's the man right there.
I was about like.
I see you.
Oh, I was a DJ at a strip club.
No. So you was.
And I was married to a stripper. Something like that. It was something like that.
That must have been amazing.
It was something like that.
Did you go and talk to the manager of the joint and ask him for like an ante up, and he hit your ass with that Bernie Mac?
Nah, the manager was actually like a scary white dude who looked like he was a creeper.
Oh, so you was able to sneak some bucks out of his ass.
You know.
You got your money worth.
There you go.
I was the only one who had access everywhere.
Ash, have you ever gone out with a stripper before?
Of course.
Ash been fucked a couple of strippers.
Have you ever gone out with a stripper before?
Ash been touching ass.
Like
Let's talk.
currently,
Well, okay. Besides currently, have you ever gone out with a
She in
stripper?
a relationship now, so she.
like, are they currently a stripper?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Let's get an answer.
Good answer. I like that answer.
Kyan, you ever stepped with a stripper before?
Nah, but I do got a story about a strip club though.
You tell me.
This is I don't know how many years ago back it was, but a homie of mine hit me up, and then he took me out to the strip club, and then one of the girls came up to me. She wanted to take me to the back room. I wasn't even prepared for it. She started
Shave.
Huh?
You didn't shave.
Nah.
Nah, man, his shit was still soft. Like, no homo, but she wanted to take him back there, you know what I mean?
Nah, but she actually
So she says, "Hey, I want to take you back." And
she
you say
took me
what?
back there, and then she gave me head, and then she's all, just take me.
Hold on.
She's all, just take
No, you don't just skip over that part. She says, "Can I give you a dance to take you back?" Or she says, "Come with
Well,
me."
I guess though my homie paid for like a lap dance, but she turned it into more.
Because she was just so attracted to you.
I fucking know.
Yeah, she was
But
just
either way,
blown away by the camouflage hat and the camouflage hat and the Trump T-shirt. She was like, I gotta have this guy.
this is America.
So she sucks your dick, right?
Yeah, and then at the end of it, she just said, "Just tip me out on how well I did."
Yeah, it's prostitution. You don't say that.
I don't give a shit.
Amen, but amen.
Oh my god.
What did you tip her?
$80.
Oh my god.
Woo! Listen, you could have took
Sounds
a
about right.
Motherfucker, boy.
listen.
$80?
You could took a chick to
$80 blowjob.
$25, man. Then whatever you want to do.
$80?
Yeah, but that's gonna come with a side of guacamole.
My guy. So how has the transition been from LA to Chicago, from Chicago to LA?
It's not all yet. You know what I mean? I gotta go back to Chicago this Friday, tie some loose ends up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, do my
Put the
thing.
bodies away, stuff like that.
No. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Whatever I gotta do, I
DJ
gotta
Ash got me over there.
Yeah, we are.
right now. So I gotta go back there, tie some loose ends, man. I'm officially moving out here.
When do you come back? When do you move out here?
I can't give you an exact date, but it'll be before this year's over, guaranteed.
What is the biggest difference between the LA comedy scene and the Chicago comedy
The
scene?
Chicago comedy scene is the best Chicago comedy scene. It's the best scene we'll ever see on comedy.
So then why are you leaving? Why do you leave?
Why do I leave? Because there's more opportunities out here. You know that, man. Baca, don't
So
do
you're just
that.
saying the cats in Chicago are funnier.
Much funny.
Yeah.
Like,
funnier than
look,
Pete.
I'm gonna give you this example, right? I go to the Savoy Entertainment Center in Inglewood.
Shout out to Savoy. Yeah. Shout out to Savoy.
You know what I mean?
Big fat ass John.
All day,
Yeah,
all
there you
day.
go.
Chris Spencer gonna be there tomorrow.
That's dope. That's awesome.
He got a whole melody.
He must walk in the Savoy like, woo!
Yeah, no, I'm also performing at the Savoy tomorrow as well.
Shout out to Savoy. Shout out to Savoy.
3-minute guest spot up in that motherfucker. Hopefully, man, Chris Spencer say, you know what I mean, come back next week. We gonna do that, whatever. But that
So you walk in the Savoy, you walk in the door, you make a right, all the booth, all on your left hand side, all the way to the back. There's a 500, 600, 700 pound man sitting there. His name's Jonathan. He's the guy that owns the place.
Okay.
He's a fucking cocksucker. But you say, hey, Youngbaca said to say what's up. They're like, okay, you got 4 minutes now. Tell him I said that. There you go.
I got you.
But yeah, like you were saying, you walk in the Savoy.
So no, like I was just saying, I was at the Savoy and shit, right? This dude, I tell this dude, yeah, man, you know I'm a comedian, man. My name's Sheldon Calhoun from Chicago. He was like, oh man,
because the respect that Chicago holds so much.
So
Yeah.
these are the type of reactions that I'm getting when I say I'm from Chicago. There's so many different people that's out here from Chicago. Like you got Mun D-Rays at fucking Hollywood Improv. I just met D-Ray yesterday. Yeah, cool motherfucker. You know what I mean? He from Chicago. Corey Holcomb, I just met him the other night in Hollywood Improv. He from Chicago. That's my man. You know what I mean? He a cool motherfucker. There's
I
so
gotta-
many different comedians.
That's awesome.
Yo, I gotta stop.
All the way active in LA right
Tell
now.
him, Pete. What's up, Pete?
No, I gotta stop telling people I meet from Chicago automatically South Side.
No, yeah, you have to
They're like-
immediately slap that because
Some people are like, I'm from the suburbs. What are you talking about?
No.
I you know what I mean. I watch
I'll
fucking
tell you
the
this
news.
right
I
now,
watch
Pete.
the crime,
When it comes to
gangland
Chicago,
and shit. I'll be like,
look, we ain't even gonna get into gangland and nothing.
I mean, you're from Chicago?
Look, I'm gonna tell you this, Pete. I'm from the west side of Chicago, Philly City, right?
Yeah,
A lot of shit
I
goes
know
on in
about-
my neighborhood.
Oh, fuck.
98 people just got shot over the 4th of July weekend.
4th of July is my birthday.
Yeah, 400 people in the
17
U.S.
people
I
killed.
know that statistic
And
too.
then the next week, 40 people got shot. And then just this past weekend, maybe the last weekend, it was a mass shooting in my neighborhood, North Lawndale neighborhood.
Lordy Lord.
Comedian Adele Givens is from the North Lawndale neighborhood.
God have
If
mercy.
you are familiar with her, she was a queen of comedy.
Sounds like they need to laugh a little bit more.
No, absolutely. Laughing is a pain used to get through, you know what I mean? Get used to get
Like they need the Grand Wizard to go down there, man.
Pain, you dig? So
Yeah, I got a lot of cousins out there.
So
Wow.
what was your point? What were you trying to say?
what I'm saying is this, right? Chicago is like the violence out there is different from, anywhere you've experienced. So by me saying that I'm moving out here, it's just like a step up. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't shit out there for me in Chicago. You know what I mean? What can I do out there that I can't do out here?
Hell yeah, I believe you, man, because we was out there a couple months ago, and we had just did a podcast, and we had stepped out. The podcast was over, so me, Baca, and a couple other guys that were on the trip with us, we were out there from LA. We were out there chopping it up and talking about the podcast and what went down in there. The guys.
What
that
was y'all at in Chicago?
What part of Chicago was that?
Yo, let me look at my maps and I'll let you know. Look at my maps, I'll let you know.
The host of the podcast, the guys came out. Was like, hey man, we wouldn't be standing out here if we were, you know what I'm saying? And they hopped in the car and left. And I'm telling you, I'm like, man, we need to get the fuck out.
Oh shit.
That's
When
how
a nigga
it is.
said, hey,
Yeah, when you know.
I told him, I said,
Oh shit.
when a nigga tell you
You
that,
don't need to be standing there. You gotta pay attention to
Judgment
that.
Nights? You remember Judgment Nights when they get off the freeway?
Yeah, oh yeah, the wrong neighborhood. Yeah.
So listen, Pete. How long you been doing this comedy thing now, man?
It's
Nigga, we out there hanging out, chilling.
Yeah, you got a smile on the face. That means y'all was in the hood.
4 years.
They was in the hood.
All right, don't be looking at my pictures, man. Look at this guy scrolling through and shit like that. You gonna see Leggo over there like crazy, man.
y'all
Thank you.
niggas was on 79th and Peoria. Yeah,
Listen.
y'all don't need to be standing
Listen
nowhere
to
near
me.
79th
Listen
anyway.
to me. That camera, this camera, that camera, this camera.
That's
I'm the
the
fucking
Urban
king of
shit.
Chicago. I do whatever the fuck I want, man. Anyways, man. How long you been in this comedy game, Pete?
Yo, consistently.
Listen, that's G Herbo them shit.
About 3.5,
Y'all
4
relax.
years.
I walked through Chicago like I'm a
I-
man.
I
I
realize
walked through
that.
Chicago like I'm a fucking man, man. That's
you
what I'm
should
saying.
walk through
Amen,
Chicago that
brother.
way, brother.
Amen.
I mean, anybody should. I mean, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to realize where you at and what's going on.
Oh,
You dig?
fuck.
It's like this. What's
I
up?
don't know what's up.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Tell me about this LA comedy thing, man. What's the toughest thing about being a comedian in LA?
The toughest thing is fighting yourself and being consistent.
It's so deep for this. You're too deep for the show, man.
I love this dude comedy.
Crazy,
Do you
man.
see? Have you ever seen his performance?
Yes, I've seen him. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, this is like his stage.
My bad.
This is like.
Wait up, let me ask me that question
I'm
again.
gonna try to impersonate Pete for like 5 seconds.
You know that's a thing, by the way.
Like,
You know everybody.
when you like, if you really think about it.
It's the art of anticipation. You know that's a thing, by the way. It's a thing
what
that-
made you want to be a comedian, man? Because I grew up. I was like, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a basketball player. I want to do all these different type of things. I never said I want to be a comedian. What was it about comedy that drew you to it?
I'm sure it's a deep calling, but there's got to be some type of mental issue.
Well, I think every comedian is a little. Every comedian is a little bit.
Every artist, everybody who does something that's cool in the world has something that's mental about them.
Yeah.
It's a wild thing, bro. It's a really wild thing to be able to.
I call it the balance.
Did you grow up with your mom and your dad?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you Armenian? Are you?
They're from Jordan.
What are you? When people say, "Hey, what's your ethnicity?" What do you say?
I'm Jordanian and American Jordanian. Well, Arab American.
American. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah, American.
Yeah.
But my parents are from Jordan, and they
You're Middle Eastern.
Thanks, Glenn.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Glenn.
I'm an Arab, but yeah, I'm raised in California.
Amen, brother.
I love
What's
it.
your favorite track on Leggo Number 2? Not
Middle
say, hey,
American.
everyone says this track's dope. What's
Combination
your
is
favorite
sick.
track?
That's
Leggo Number 2?
That's dope, bro.
I like them all, man. I can't. I've been trying to figure out which one, bro.
Ask you again. What's your favorite track on Leggo Number 2? What's your favorite track?
I like them all.
What's the first one that comes to your mind? Go.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not him. We see trying to. Let's not say that. Nah, but you be. Lego talked about me in his song, and I'm upset about it. Let's talk about it. I'm upset about it.
Why are you upset?
Put me on blast.
Why are you upset?
About
You
me
should be
in his
happy.
song. Why would I be happy?
I would be happy.
You're crazy.
What's the
Who says it's real? What's your name? Who says it's real? It's just a story.
Youngbaca Productions, B-Side Forum, Fever Mezcal. If you haven't got this new Fever Mezcal album out yet, get it down, man. B-Side Forum. We'll be back in a minute, baby. Let's go.
Smooth ass elbows. How do you do that?
This is favorite artist.
My elbows.
This is favorite artist.
Wait. Did you just tell that nigga his elbows was smooth?
Very. Look at that.
Watch out for this dude, man. Watch out, Baca. He coming back there.
Primo 98 bitch. Mama tell me I'm too skinny now. Watch me wear my smile. Watch me when I shake up at McDonald's. Hey, daddy saying I be looking foul. Put the sandwich down, gaining too much weight. Work the water with that grease up in your face. Homie say my pen was tripping, dawg. Look too sexy, beat the funny gravitational. But they lying, they don't even call. Wanna be exclusive from the rest. Whack ass used to bum me, but I grown to it. Yeah, I guess I ain't lonely because mornings I be spending it with greens. But I see my homie fat as fuck. We close to the same beat. Running in the cycle, fucking trap with no one listening. I don't wanna end up like my ex. I'm on the newer things. Friends don't want you to make it. That be the bottom line. Everyone you be around be praying up on your demise. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I ain't got no trust up in my mind. It's been taken from me. Me and my bed be filled up with knives. I can never read nobody, so I stick
in the ride and slide with me. He wishes your time is fine. You minds that we got a lot to see. Yeah, I'm about to wine and dine you, baby. Might even massage your feet. You like how I climb inside you, baby. I like how you ride the beat. They living for size, little mama. I promise your ex nigga not in my league. You better off rocking with me. Relax and recline your seat, cause we got a lot to see. Yeah, you just gotta take a ride with me, cause we got a lot to see. Man, I know you tired of him. Come hop in a ride, I'm choking your thighs. So what if you lied to him? I'm smoking a pie, this shit got me high. You can see in my eyes I'm bent but vigilant. I know it's spot we get chillin', just kicking it up. Talk about what you been missing, cause he was too innocent. You know I'm really a thug.
The game brother. I don't see that.
Say how you want it, I'm giving it up. Playing with hundreds, I'm really in touch. Baby, why you frontin'? Come give me a hug. I miss you, but I ain't gon' trip if you dub me. Sippin' on Hennessy straight out the bottle. I'm tipsy. Next time I'ma get you some bubbly. Ooh, you so pretty and sweet. Beautiful, you with despicable me. Took off your shoes, now I'm tickling feet. You my little cutie, don't trip, he a flea. Tell him he gotta come get you from me. Whenever you call, I'ma pick up his speed. And if never you call, it's a mission complete. Cause I knew my little baby was meant to succeed. I guess I just rather you did it with me. You too bad for that nigga, he sweet. And I know you tired of crying. Come hop in the ride and slide with me. He wasted your time, it's fine. You minds that we got a lot to see. I'm out to wine and dine you, baby. Might even massage your feet. You like how I climb inside you, baby. I like how you ride the beat. They living for size, little mama. I promise your ex nigga not in my league. You better off rocking with me. Relax and recline your seat. Cause we got a lot to see. Yeah. You just gotta take a ride with me. Cause we got a lot to see. Yeah, we got a lot to see. You leaving me with no options. Seeing location to me, I reply with a tent. I'ma see you in a minute. Don't ask what I mean. You just hop in the ride with the tent. Pull up outside where you living. He better not trip. Cause you know I'm outside with the I ain't see you in a minute, ooh girl, where you been, you know what, never mind it. As long as you let me behind it, for as long as you let me, I'm climbing. Play my song cause you say they inspiring. I'm a boss and little baby, I'm hiring. He a loss and you really should fire him. I can have my little nigga retire him, but you rather just wear out my tires and egg my mileage, this shit getting tiresome. And as long as you with me, I'm in it to win it, just say we're in winning, I'm there. She ain't been feeling the love and I ain't been feeling enough, so that's why we here. I don't be giving a fuck at all, but I know you like when I show you I care. Girl, I've been dying to roll out the ounce and order whatever and play in your hair. He played in your face and that shit wasn't fair, you thought I was the same, but that shit wasn't there. Looked in your eyes when you cried to me. They told me I want you inside of me. I told you that's nothing, just vibe with me. I got a little money, I ain't finished stomach. How quick can you thumb through 1,000? I bet you ain't hear that in a while.
Hey, babe.
What's up, man? Yo, hold on. Where's you at, yo?
Which way I was at?
I mean, where you been at?
Out.
Alright, where'd you go?
Did that matter?
Listen, man.
It doesn't matter.
You see I'm doing something. Why you
The game ain't nothing.
Like you sitting here acting crazy over a little kiss?
Yeah.
Really?
And you should have crazy about where I've been.
Where you get this shirt from?
Don't touch my clothes.
No, these not your clothes. You did not leave. Bro, stop playing with me, yo. Bro, see, this is exactly what the fuck I be talking about.
I know you tired of crying. Come hop in the ride and slide with me. He wasted your time, it's fine. You minds that we got a lot to see. I'm out to wine and dine you, baby. Might even massage your feet. You like how I climb inside you, baby. I like how you ride the beat. They living for size, lil' mama. I promise your ex nigga not in my league. You better off rockin' with me. Relax and recline your seat. Cause we got a lot to see. Yeah, you just gotta take a ride with me. We got a lot to see. Yeah, we got a lot to see. And honestly, homie, just not in the plans. I'm trying to plot the sand and act like it's nothing to fly to Japan. I told my mama about you, she laughed and just told me to watch what I'm saying. You know I'm not with the games at all, I ain't even got bothered to say it. It ain't nothing when we out in public, I'm stuck with that 'cause I got yeah. Crying again? Yeah. Playing that shit. Campo.
What up? It's the Mr. Hot 97, Mr. Power 105, the King of New York, the King of BX, King of PK, Queens, what's up, man? Youngbaca Productions, the world's most hated, the world's most celebrated, the world's most duplicated. Mr. Westmania himself, the Big Black Machine, the Showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, the Youngbaca Productions, let's get it, baby. There you go, that's awesome. When did you find out you were different?
Oh man, I broke that wall like about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Do you mind if I ask you how old you are?
35.
There you go. So you tell me at 33, 34, you found out that you were the one. You were different.
No, well, I knew that my mind, I knew that I'm a comedian. You know,
so that's when you really started going in on it?
No, there was always like the thing in me that was like, get on.
You want attention, right? That's why I think I'd be a good comedian, because I want the attention, I want the love, I want the admiration.
There was always a joy getting someone to crack up.
It's always good when you hang out with your boys and they start cracking at you, they start laughing at your jokes, right? It's an amazing feeling.
That's the best, bro. What's better in life than
how I feel,
sitting with your boys and laughing that deep belly laugh that
you can't control yourself. You're like, yo, my head,
dude.
I've been like, yo, my head is killing
bro.
me. Yeah.
There's nothing better in life.
It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Yep.
That's how my life was growing up. My brothers, cousins were just fucking witty, smart, cracking jokes. Dude, they'll be on you roasting. It was the best shot, dude, the best life, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. So deep, embedded roots of like laughter. It was like, whoa. And then, yo, you see somebody walk a crowd and you talk to him after the show, like, damn, you do this? You're on stage. And he's like, yeah, bro. Fuck, hit me up. And then, boom, you meet people and then you talk to, you get like sort of like a mentor. He tells you like, bro, this game, there's no map. You just fucking run.
There's so many people. There's so many different type of people that go different ways, right? This guy does this, but then this guy does this, and they equal at this spot, and this guy ended up at this spot. He's happy where he's at. He's making a living off doing this. It's different, right?
Yeah, bro, it's fucking really like, there's a movie with Nick Nolte. He said, it's not about it's about the journey, not the destination. You even know who Nick Nolte is? Of course you do.
Hey, so besides Youngbaca Productions, what's one of the best rooms in LA to do comedy at?
The Comedy Store.
It's legendary, right? Legendary. Yeah. Kicked off so many different comedians' careers and things like that.
Upstairs, yeah. I did
you did a belly?
Yeah.
The belly.
They had open mics. I did
which one? With the Crack 'em Up Thursdays?
No, they had a show like Sunday potluck.
Okay.
Prior to COVID. It was fucking. Oh man, it was.
Man, I'm trying
deep,
to get my
bro.
I'm trying to get my chance to perform at the Comedy Store, man. They the booker named Nash Sheldon Murdoch. She's a very beautiful lady.
Bro, I could go.
Very nice woman. I met her. You know, I've only been out here for like 3.5 weeks, maybe. Like I got out here June 29th. You know what I mean? So I gotta go back, like I told you. I'm sorry.
No, you did good. No. But I have a follow up, though.
See how he put that motherfucking hand?
I got a follow up, though.
Go ahead.
What is one of the worst rooms in LA to do stand up at?
The word? Well, there's no specific word.
What's the first one that comes to mind? Go. See, you thought about something because your lips started to move.
Thought about it. You just don't want to say it.
What's the name?
Say it. You gotta say it.
Currently?
Say it.
I can't even
say
tell.
it.
There's a list of them.
Okay, give me the first one.
Say the first one to come to your mind.
First one now. Go.
First one.
Bro, it's not about it.
What's the first one? You were thinking about something, your lips moved, and you stopped yourself. What's the first one, Pete?
Feel bad.
What's the first one?
Say it.
I've been watching a lot of NYPD Blue. I'm excited.
You gotta say it.
a lot of NYPD Blue. I'm excited. What's the first one
that popped up in your head?
There's, dude.
The first one.
I literally did a comedy at a storage locker.
There you go. Just you and a serial killer?
It's called the garage mic.
That's pretty dope.
So
who does that?
Now,
it's not in.
Look, now you trying to get the names.
Yeah.
Victor.
There you go.
He's an OG.
You got him.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just saying it's
what's
a genre.
What's the worst strip club you ever been to?
Oh man, in Bakersfield.
Oh yeah, I can't even imagine a strip club in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
what were we doing in Bakersfield?
Well, actually, you know what? The worst one is in Vegas.
Off the strip?
Yeah, it was really bad, bro.
Just what's the name of the strip club?
I'm glad my strip.
It wasn't Cheetahs. It was like a knockoff version.
But what was
like
so bad about it? What was so bad about that? Stuck out in your mind.
The table was light brown wood, like in like the '90s TV shows.
That's what you noticed? Me and this guy looking for different things to go to the strip club. This nigga's looking at the decor. Yeah, this nigga's looking at the decor.
The women were so bad that it was off the radar. You know, it was like, oh, this is
like bullet wounds and stab wounds and stuff like that. Between me and you, I like go with a little stab wound. You know what I'm saying? She been through some shit. I respect that, man.
This guy right here.
Kelly, man, you moved from Brooklyn, New York, all the way to LA.
Oh shit.
What's the best experience so far that you've had besides Youngbaca Productions?
The best.
You kind of look like Erica Badu's brother.
Who? Huh?
My bad. Brooklyn's in the house. Sorry.
I heard somebody's brother. I just didn't hear who. I love, I don't take anything offensive, so you can tell me.
I said Erica Badu's brother.
Oh, that's
the best
dope.
experience, man. You living a dream, man. You're hanging out at Venice Beach. You're fucking around you're hanging out with Youngbaca Productions. You're going to Levitate. You're smoking weed. You're fucking bitches.
Yeah, I'm not fucking bitches. I'm just fucking one girl.
There you go. What's her name?
That's none of y'all business.
Okay. I respect that answer. I don't want to take a step back. How long you guys been fucking?
That's none of y'all business.
Man, I respect that. I respect that, Kelly. What's the biggest difference from East Coast to West Coast that you've noticed yourself?
Space. It's a whole lot more space out here. I'm from the other ocean where the sun rises, and the biggest thing I see is y'all got a lot more space and a lot less people who don't know what to do with the space that.
Because you're not stacked up on top of each other, right?
No, not really. No, not at all. Actually, it's.
Where you from, yo?
I'm from New York
It's a
City.
Christian show. Don't be banging on people, man.
I'm from New York City.
You know, like where you from in LA? It's like, yo, where you from? That's
I'm a city boy.
Hey, man.
It's a Christian show. I know it's a Christian show, man.
I don't do that.
I'm actually from the county.
Miss Jaru.
Say, where you from, homie?
I don't do all that shit, man. I ain't-
Cayenne, Orange County. What's the best Trump Valley you've been to all year?
That's what?
What's the best Trump Valley you've been to all year?
Wow. Did he say what's the best Trump rally
Honestly,
you've been to?
I've actually never been to any rally for any president. I've done anything like that.
Listen, I agree, Cayenne. I agree, Cayenne. All lives matter. I agree. He's saying,
I actually don't vote at all.
All jokes aside, man. Cayenne said top 10 Young Baca production best friends. You're in the top 10.
I appreciate that.
You know, me and Cayenne had some crazy nights, drinking, doing some crazy things, man.
I still remember the very first day I met you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was when I did the.
Just out there asking for change.
Not being funny, you look like a crazy white boy.
A little bit.
You look like a crazy white boy who go on adventures.
A little bit.
Explain to me the new sound of your new album that's coming out.
The new sound?
Or the sound. I don't know if it's new.
Well,
but
the thing is, I found a new producer on one. He's out of Cincinnati. So I get a lot of that, plus a little bit of mix of the West Coast. So that's what's pretty tight. And just working with him and everything, a lot of my style has been changing a little bit. And then the topics I'm going on this album, they're a lot more real, serious, but there's also a lot of fun shit in there. And then I'm also putting a lot of features on this to kind of just like help people, like people he knows in Cincinnati, to like help. It's like they're gonna get my sound out there
combo.
and then back out here. So we're gonna be doing a lot of back and forth from Cali to Cincinnati.
What's the biggest difference between the rooms in Chicago and the rooms in LA?
I'll give you this. When it comes to most of the rooms in Chicago that I go to, they mostly like bars. So they lounge. So
And they might not be expecting a comedy show, right? You just
like,
gotta swing that on
I'll tell you this. Most of the people that come, or like a lot of the people that come in there, it's like a lot of side conversations and shit like that. You know what I mean?
We're stuck in Chicago. Yeah, stuff like that.
But when I go to comedy clubs in Chicago, like you got Riddles and you got the Laugh Factory, which I performed at both of these spots.
So
you know what I mean? They come there and they expect the comedy. You know what I mean? When you go to a bar or a lounge, these people like they come there to fucking drink and talk shit with their friends. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of side conversations that go on. So everybody,
you have to fight for attention. You have to fight for them.
Exactly.
But that's
everybody is not paying attention to the performer.
That's a good.
And out here, like I performed at Flappers. Since I've been out here for my
first black guy to ever perform on Flappers, man. That's
yeah, no doubt.
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
No doubt, man. I did.
And it's only the third black guy to be in Burbank too, man. That's awesome, dude.
I did like 12 shows since I've been out here, including your show. I did like how many shows I did with you? Like maybe like 4.
Grip, yeah.
Like 4.
You need those bars.
Who's the least favorite? Who's the least funniest person you've seen at a Young Baca production show?
Say it again.
Who's the least funniest person you've seen at a Young Baca production show? Who should I never book again? You tell me.
You on the spot.
Obviously, besides Pete, right here. Besides Pete, you tell me.
I love Pete, man.
You like starting controversy and shit.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's do it.
Give me 1 second. I gotta.
I'm gonna come back to you. Leggo 2 is now on all streaming platforms, man. When is the physical CDs coming out?
Hopefully in a couple of weeks. 2 or 3 weeks.
I'm gonna ask you because you never answered my question, man. What is it about Leggonomics 2 that separates itself from Leggonomics 1? What's different? Because the vibe feels different, the material feels different,
It's a whole different energy.
You're
for real.
getting the energy's different. You're talking that shit. You know what's popping. You tell me what is different.
I don't know, man. It's only gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started out, you know, it was just each song I'm going to the next level. So if you like Lego Nomics, the first one, you're gonna like the second one. You love the second one. You really gonna love the third one. You know what I'm saying? Because I already started working on that, and the songs we have for that already is amazing. So
Can I suggest
it's just gonna keep upgrading, bro.
Suggest the beat intro.
no album title?
Go ahead.
What?
Love to Love.
Love the Legonomics. Love the love.
Yeah.
I'm taking that from you, man. You be looking at cat's elbows and shit.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means watch out for you.
Let me ask you again,
Watch
man.
out.
What is a comedian that we should not book you for? You tell me, brother.
Back to you.
You're gonna put me on the spot.
This nigga's doing his
You
nails.
said you
This
think
nigga's
about it.
scrubbing his nails. I've never seen anything like that before, man.
I fucking
Oh,
hate
that's
that.
that shot.
There you go. There you go.
I'm trying to manifest myself into a rich nigga. This is how rich niggas clean their nails.
Oh,
As he skipped the question that was asked.
So give me an answer, man. Come on. I gotta get out
Can't
this
give you an
camera
answer.
phone. I
I'm
gotta go
saying
home.
this.
My mama's calling me.
Everybody
Tell me.
that has the courage to get up there on that stage, I give you 100%. That's it.
It is a tough thing to get on stage like that, right?
That's all I'm gonna
To
give
give you
you. That's
all
all
and
I'm gonna give
just hope people laugh,
So
and
if
it is tough.
anybody get up there on that stage, I give you 100%. I ain't finna say nobody shouldn't do it or nobody. If that's what the fuck you wanna do, go for it.
No,
This is all I've been wanting to do since I was 5 years old. I can remember praying to fucking God to make me like Martin Lawrence. You know what I mean? Ever since I seen the Martin show. Martin came out in 92. I was born in 95. Ever since I seen the Martin show, I wanted to do comedy. I wanted to be like Martin.
you want to hear the first joke I ever wrote?
He did.
I was
Come on, let
1
me hear
years
the first
old.
joke.
I was only one.
Be quiet.
And 45 years later, that's the same joke you're still doing, man. That's awesome, dude. People on stage like,
I'm known for that joke in LA. I'm known for the baby cry. And I learned it from my cousin Al Omar. Shout out to Al Omar.
I love you guys, man. I thank you so much for coming. This has really been one of my favorite episodes, man. What is popping with you? What can people find? Your Instagram, your OnlyFans, things like that.
I deactivated my Instagram to give myself a
so why
mental
did you
break.
Why did you deactivate your Instagram?
You know what's funny?
How could you be a comedian with no Instagram?
You know what's so funny?
He said he don't got an Instagram, he got an OnlyFans.
I know him for like a
That's what I
month and
just
a
heard.
half, maybe like 4 months. And he walks in, he's like, dude, did you delete me? He's like, I thought we were friends. I'm like,
That is a big deal when you release something from Instagram, man. But why didn't you deactivate it?
I looked at my
need to have it,
I looked at my average time. He said 2.5 hours per day, and I
Like, that's
kind of
way
got
too much,
disgusted. So I said, let me give myself a break. So I did it for a week, and the first 3 days were hard. But now I kind of don't want to turn it back on. But I'm like, I know it's like, dude, people are like, yo, what up? So I'm gonna go back
But
on.
you got to be able to promote your shows and promote yourself and do things like that.
Well, I have that, but I'm not even on it, dude. I'm not even trying to leave.
What's the other page?
Okay, I have one that shows my stand-up clips because I kind of like the context. I don't want my nieces on it. They're kind of smart and they're young.
They said
How
it's
old are your
not
nieces?
for children.
Like 5 to 9.
And so you don't want your nieces to see your comedy.
Well, no, I want them to understand, but when they're older, a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? But right now they're really young.
not
and they're
child
like,
appropriate.
oh, you do, like even my baby niece, she's like, you do jokes. She's, so I'm just like, I keep that just for the content, like the video clips and stand up. The other one is just for like my point of view, whatever I see in the street, talking to somebody. You know what I mean? It's like, it's all nothing personal on the other one. It's just like whatever.
Glenn Kelly, where can the people find not only your Instagram, but where can they find the new album at?
Alright, before that, I just dropped the album July 20th, 2021 called Relationships. You can find that on every platform. You can find me on Instagram at Glenn the One, GLENNTHEONE. If you're looking for me on any platform of music, it's just type my name in. That's Glenn with 2 N's, last name Kelly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kyan, where can the people find your music out when it finally comes out?
My music, you can find it on all streaming platforms. I mean, shit, I'll even have hard copy CDs when that's ready. So, yeah, it'll be everywhere. Oh, actually, it'll also be on my website too. So once I get finished building that, you can download it straight off my website if you wanted to. But yeah, so hopefully by September is the goal, but it's not a guarantee just yet. Still working out the kinks and everything else.
There you go, man. Where can people find you at, my guy?
Y'all can find me on my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok, all that shit. At Sheldon Calhoun, SHELDON aka Dino Spalloni, DENO_SPILONI. I got a show this Friday. If you gonna be in Chicago, come to motherfucking 4300 West Cermak Road. You dig? I got a show I'm hosting. It's gonna be a dope ass lineup with the fucking just a couple guest spots that's gonna blow you the fuck away. You dig? So y'all come to that motherfucker, man. Y'all can find me at Sheldon Calhoun, man. West Side, Holy City. You dig?
Leggo. Where can people find you at? Tough.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Kick Rocks Entertainment. That's Kick Rocks, like kicking a rock. Alright. Legonomics 2 is out right now. It's going down, man.
And let them know, Leggo. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, we got the Art District, episode number 32, live from Nat King Collective. You can only watch on Instagram. Thursday night, we're back at the Trap Boulevard, Youngbaca Productions, Liquid in the beautiful city of Van Nuys, Sabova Boulevard, and Showman Way. I'll be up there. Leggo's gonna be up there. I don't know if he knows it yet. Friday night. Pacifico Cantina, Monterey Park. We're gonna have a live podcast. We're gonna have the funny comedians. We're gonna have live hip hop man. And then Saturday, we got 2 shows. We got Paid in Full and Beautiful. I got Election. What the fuck, man? You see me doing this intro?
Yeah. Yo, I got a question. Wait, I got an important question. I got a very important question.
What's your question?
Why did you guys stop asking me to host the shows after a week and a half?
It was a little tough. Dude, what do you think? Let's talk about it. I think that you hosting shows, you let everybody on, which you're not supposed to do, right? You let everybody on. If they were a kid and say, I want to do stand-up, you give them 5 minutes. And you didn't get a good track at a time.
I mean, I'm punished for being a nice guy.
Yeah. Business.
I'm punished for having a heart?
Do you know the responsibilities of a host?
Well, 45 minutes over the time, and say, we still have to keep it going. And you say, yeah, but I put this guy on, this guy on, this guy, this guy on.
Making sure the show goes on.
Let's just, you are a nice guy. That's the issue. Listen, I'm damn.
Well, you know, I'm nice in certain ways. Don't get lost.
You know, half my issues in life is I'm too nice of a guy. I'm too nice of a guy. That's my problem. So I feel you the same.
The show's a flop is because the host didn't make it happen.
It was an honor.
Hey, let's keep it going, man. Just don't put everyone that wants to go on, man. Can you do that? Is that possible?
What?
Not put everybody on that wants to go on?
Can I be a host?
You gotta go down the list. We'll talk about Glenn Kelly. We'll talk about it, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have your YBP tattoo yet?
I'm just gonna have Tommy Davidson.
No,
I wanted you to give me an answer like, bro, you yell too much.
No, because I felt like your energy was
Am I gonna get one? Am I supposed to get one? I don't know.
Y'all come check your boy out.
You gave me like a human resources answer, like, let's
but that's how it is, though. You can't put everyone on.
I feel like I'm getting explained off that fucking Applebee's right now.
Saturday, Paid in Full, man. East LA, Whittier Boulevard, DJ Ash of the 1s and 2s. Leggo's hosting. And then the second show we have Las Vegas Sisters that Paint Art Gallery. All be there. We got a whole bunch of artists from Las Vegas, man. It's gonna be an amazing time. And then Sunday morning, Dogtown pop-up Youngbaca Productions live on the world's most famous beach, Venice Beach Boardwalk, man. And then that night, we are giving away $2,000 cash money, courtesy of Youngbaca Productions and Cali. If you could rap, if you could sing, if you could a band, if you could break dance, if you could suck dick, hit us up, man. 310-345-2909. We're giving away $2,000. $2,000. Chill out, Ryan. $2,000. $2,000, man. Courtesy of Youngbaca Productions and Kelly's Music. We have given away $32,000. We've given away $32,000 to independent.
Yeah, he just said that shit.
I appreciate it, man, but I'm a Christian man, though. $32,000 to independent MCs, man. You can invest in your music. You can pay the rent. You can pay your child support. You get merchandise, put it up, whatever you want, man. But don't hit me up. Don't ever hit me up and say Youngbaca Productions, you don't have opportunities for independent MCs. We provide more opportunities for independent MCs than anybody on this planet, man. Anybody in this country, anybody in this universe, man. We fly people to New York City. We put people on Hot 97. We give away money, man. We let you perform in some of the dopest venues in California, man. Don't ever hit up my EIG. Don't ever hit up my fucking phone and say, hey, you don't give opportunities, man. And if you have a problem with me, you can find me on the corner of Brooks Ave and Oceanfront Boardwalk from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm there by myself. Pull up on me, man. I'm waiting for you guys to pull up on me. Youngbaca Productions, B-Side Forum, Dope Merchandise. You want dope clothes? Come to 130 N Shoppers Lane, West Covina. Get yourself some clothes. Don't say you support independent hip hop. Don't say you support the B-Side shop if you do not come and get some clothes. Buy one piece of merchandise. That's all we ask. We keep this thing going, man. Ash has a new show. Tell them about it, Ash.
I have a new show. It's called Bars. We review independent albums from artists that are releasing independent projects.
Hey, Ash, you gotta. I want to say, man, you do an amazing job of really diving into the content and focusing it.
Yeah.
They said, hey, what are you guys talking about the B-Side Forum? I said, we have no subjects, we have no topics, we just go in and we talk smack. But you really do your homework, you really do the research, and I really do appreciate that. That's dope.
Thank you.
What do you got going on?
We got Tomorrow in Downtown.
Yeah.
And I forget. And then Sunday at Venice Beach, and then there's probably one more.
And then Saturday,
and then Saturday.
Whittier Boulevard, man. Amazing venue, man. All jokes aside, man. Youngbaca Productions. You want to rock Cali? You want to rock New York? You want to go to Atlanta? You want to go to New Orleans? You want to go to Mexico? You want to do Canada? You want to do Las Vegas? You want to do Houston? You want to do Miami? Hit us up, man. 310-345-2909. 310-345-2909. And if you hit me up and say, yo, Baca, I want to do a show, I want to do a contest, I want to go on tour, I want to do a podcast, I want to do a talk show, I need merchandise, I want to go to Levitate, I want to do all these cool things, and you have not listened, if you have not streamed, if you have not downloaded Legonomics 2, don't even waste my time. That's a deal breaker. Youngbaca Productions, B-Side Forum, shout out to Drakk, shout out to Gabriella, Youngbaca Productions, new Fever Mezcal album, make sure you get it, man. East River, Youngbaca Productions, let's get it, baby. We out.
Thank you, Baca.
This nigga, hold on. Oh, the shit off? Okay, testicles 1, 2.